Welcome back to another week here at 3B Outdoors. Man, have we got a great show for you this week. So let's jump right in. First, we're going to Ohio with Lionel Green as he chases one of those big old buckeye bruisers. Next, it's off to Wyoming, Nelson Outfitters with my good buddy, Keith Bean. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. I'm Freddie Neely, and welcome to 3B Outdoors.
This night here might have a little more pull. What a beast of a smallmouth.
Look at that. You don't get no better than this, guys.
Yes.
Yes. We're here in Ohio. Yes.
It all happened so fast.
Boom. That just happened.
You won't catch anything like this out on the water.
3B Outdoors is brought to you by Visit Kingsport, Tennessee.
We're going to the great state of Ohio. And what, as I always say, man, in November, it gets magical over there if you're over at the right time of the day. And the right time of the day, the weather's got to be right. In this one particular stand, the wind has got to be just, I can't have a marginal wind in this one spot because it's so sacred. I will not go in there and hunt until the wind is right. And I usually kill a deer. And on this particular day, I had some small deer, and deer, like I said, over there's deer running does like crazy. But I had an older deer come, and we decided we was just going on, and harvest this deer, management buck. It's getting live. I had to go back to work the next 3 or 4 days, and he told me, he said, if you see a management buck, I think this deer was like maybe an 8-pointer. He had pretty good bases on him. That deer ended up being like 6 years old. I'm telling you, it was a good mature deer. I was happy with him. But anyway, these deer come along. You can hear him in the that Rode microphone on these cameras, man, picks up the slightest noise. And you can, as you see on this video, you can see this deer coming and feeding through there. You can actually hear him crunching on these acorns. And we make a good shot on him, and he goes out the ridge, man. And I tell you, that raised tri-pan opened that deer up. I'm telling you, I had a blood trail that wide.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
I've got a food plot to put in, I've got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week. And besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot.
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment. Hi, I'm Chris Dedrick with Mill Creek Construction, proud sponsor of 3B Outdoors. Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Have you been injured due to someone else's negligence? Do you know your time to file a claim is limited by law? For a free injury case evaluation, call 423-896-1974. Jim Williams and Associates, attorneys at law.
Whether you're spending the day running around at 70 miles an hour in a high-powered bass boat, fishing a competitive stress-filled tournament, or just enjoying a day on the lake, you can never have enough, Dr. Enough.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
I had to sit down on my backpack. I still got it right here. Got everything set up. Had a deer blow at me this way. Had a button buck underneath of me while I was making noise. He looked up at me and just kept eating acorns. And had a nice, I don't know what this deer is, but I had him just come around. I hadn't even sat down yet. And just got done spraying this stuff right here. I tell you what, guys, if you ain't got a Matthews bow and nose jammer and a raised broadhead, holy crap. I tell you what, guys, I'm sorry, I didn't even, just look, I got my mic on, just hadn't even got really set up yet. I don't know, guys, I really don't. This is crazy. This crazy, man, I ain't kidding you. I don't know what to do here. Don't know what to say, I'm speechless. I think I seen him fall right down here by the creek. We're gonna give him a minute here, guys, and shoo-wee. Well, guys, we're down here on the ground. Like I say, I'm self-filming. I'm gonna try to do this by myself on this recovery, but you stick with us and we'll go down through here and we'll see if we can trail him. Like I say, I'm self-filming, and let's try to get this done. That's where she all happened at, guys, right here. About 25 foot up there. Those hawk stands, well, they're nice. They're nice stands. I shot him right up here by this tree. Oh, there's blood right there. Yeah, guys, we got blood. There it is. Right here. Try pan. Getting close to the creek now, guys. Just splatter on the tree there. more blood. Man, them trap pins are, look here, guys. Look here, guys. There he is right there. He's right here. Wow. There he is, folks. Big old body deer. Like you say, he's not the biggest one in the woods, but I think he's an older deer. He's a good cull buck.
I can't say enough about bow hunting and everything, the time we take to do this stuff. Like I said, it's not the biggest deer in the woods, but hey, this is a cull buck. He's got good bases. We're gonna get him out of here, and hey, he's a good deer. He's gonna have some good back straps anyway. But anyway, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. In case I missed anybody, Rage, Boning, Insights Hunting, Matthews, all of our sponsors. I tell you what, if it wasn't for you all, this right here wouldn't be possible. Thanks for watching 3B Outdoors.
I'm gonna show you something here on these tri pans, which you might already know, but these things got a brand new shot collar on them. Got a brand new shot collar on them it's keyed. See that? You can't put it on there wrong. You cannot put that on there wrong. So it's keyed. See a little groove there? See that little groove that goes on there? Man, you talking about cutting. Look at that. 2+ inch. You slide it back up there, and there's no way you can get that shot collar on there wrong. Because on some of the older Rages, if you didn't put that up on a little tab, that could have opened up in flight. So it always goes on a tab on these new tri-pans or tri-pin, however you want to pronounce it. But you screw it on your arrow, man, I'm telling you, it's a deadly combination. Deadly. Absolutely deadly.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
In Northeast Tennessee, you live the mountains, live the music, live the sizzle of local flavor, live the heart of its people, live the adventure at every turn, while you retreat, play, relax. When you visit Kingsport, you live Kingsport.
At Mercury, we invested more than 844,419 hours of engineering manpower, so you can enjoy hours and hours of untapped horsepower. So buckle up and hold on tight. Introducing the all-new V6 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
3B Outdoors is stoked to announce a new partnership with Dwayne Wilson, owner of Dixie Custom Rods and Tackle. He builds truly custom rods at an affordable price for any style and action up to the 9-foot, 9-inch ledge rocket. For an amazing combination, add one of his new reels to a custom rod. Dwayne's tungsten jigs and weights, the Mega Flash and Dixie Triple Threat umbrella style rigs are proven fish catching machines. Dwayne might even build you one just like the one I use, a 7-foot, 4-inch medium action tight lining rod that is totally out of this world.
Luminox are brighter, more durable, and with replaceable batteries, the longest lasting compound and crossbow lighted nocks on the market, period. When your moment of truth comes, rely on the only lighted knock trusted by the best. Luminox. Light them up at luminox.com.
All right, I'm out here with one of my dearest friends. I know this is Nelson Outfitters, and I'm out here at Sheridan, but Dave and I, we're just out here to have fun. There's deer moving right down there. We've just put the 2 decoys out. We got a GoPro in this camera, or the tree over there, and We are set up in this like staging area before they move out of the river bottom and go up to these alfalfa fields. Sat here this morning, saw quite a few deer actually. We saw 2 bucks that were 2.5, 3.5 year old. It's our first day. Usually I come out September 1, but I've been telling Dave for the last 9 years that I'm coming out here with decoys and I'm coming out in November. Hence the orange hat. I don't just look good in it, I wear it for a reason. So Dave and I are set up here and we're gonna rack and roll, we're gonna grunt, and we're gonna wheeze. And after we get done coughing, hopefully a deer comes in and we'll get an opportunity to smack one of these. It's November 5th. Yep. All right, watch out. Things are starting to happen now. We're on it. I don't know. That looks like a young deer. Yeah, that might be him. I think that's him. Yeah, that's him. Where'd they go? This guy's right here. Oh, good tree, yeah. 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 Zoom back a little, pull the decoys into it. Just one time, just kind of pull back. There you go. Oh, yeah, he's killable. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Have you been charged with a crime? Do you know your constitutional rights? For a free criminal defense consultation with an experienced Tennessee, Virginia criminal defense attorney, call 423-217-4685. Jim Williams and Associates, Attorneys at Law.
Well, this turkey hunting's way overrated. Let's go down Kearney's and get us some of that roasted chicken. You know what Mike says, 7 days fat chicken makes 1 week. Let's go. On a good home-cooked meal, come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. You won't be disappointed.
And here's your proof.
I've got a food plot to put in, I've got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week. And besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot.
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment. Hi, I'm Chris Dedrick with Mill Creek Construction. Proud sponsor for 3B Outdoors. Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
You got him. Do you have him?
Yes, I got him.
Stuffed. Watch him. He is standing. Down at Nelson Outfitters. I can't even promise you what that footage is, but I've run Dave through the ringer there. That is stuffed. S-T-U-F-F-E-D. Stuffed. That's a stud. Dave Nelson, I love you so much, brother. All right, go ahead and film some of this. All right, here we are in one of the first third kind prototypes. We're out here at Nelson Outfitters. This is absolutely a crazy day. We set the blind up, got into the blind this morning, set the decoys up, had a couple small bucks check us out. This guy played cat and mouse with our decoys. The rut is just getting started. And if you turn around, you'll see a full moon in the background, but you'll also see my buck laying there at about 45 yards away. Look at this. You know, I have been blessed in my life. I've been blessed to have the family that I had, to work for the people that I've worked for, and meet people like that guy right behind the camera there. Jay Gregory, Vic, Danielle. This has just been an unbelievable life I've had. Oh, Mike and Holly, I didn't want to forget about you guys. This is a stud.
Holy cow. That is something else. That is what we're after. Smack down, brother, on him, as Levi Johnson would say. That is a cool buck, David. Look at that. He's got little stickers like coming out of here. Oh, is he pretty? Oh. You're right. He's got 6 on that side over here. This one's broke off. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. I've said it for 9 years. I wanted to come out here with Dave Nelson and all these deer that we see the first start of September. And I've always said I want to come out here and hunt in the blind over decoys. And Dave couldn't see it. But there's, seriously, there's 15 does coming to check out our decoy and him. And he walked by, he was at 11 yards earlier, then he ran off, then they came back, and I shot him at like 18 yards. And that is so cool.
Now that was some awesome whitetail hunting right there. How about Pro Staff Lionel Green getting her done up there in Ohio on that very nice buck. Next, Keith Beam and Nelson Outfitters. Keith is a very good friend of mine who was one of the owners of the original Double Bull blinds. He took time out of his day at one of the very first archery trade shows we went to, introduced us to a lot of the sponsors we still have today. In some ways, he helped us get started, and Keith will always be a lifetime member of 3B Outdoors. We'd also like to thank the Nelsons of Nelson Outfitters, our family away from family, for having us out. Well, we're out of time again, folks. Join us again next week where Nathan will have you somewhere on the water. I'm Freddie Neely, and thanks so much for watching 3B Outdoors TV.
We wake up in the morning before the rising sun, load up boats, rods and reels, bows and our guns. We're Team 3B, gonna have